The show's continuing coverage of double. So next to hit is number 24. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is T.J. Nickting. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in is Ryan Ripken. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate is number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Floyd Tatum, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Nickting will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
So now here is Matt Reistetter, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Oh, this will ricochet off of him.
On the bag.
A throw to the plate. And they still manage to get it out on the play. Whoa. Next, it'll be number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Not shortstop. Number 24.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now is Ryan Ripken, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Gil Pacheco. He bounced out last time up. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error. Next to dig in, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets around on 1 and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Julio Herrera. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Next will be the designated hitter, number 24. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Come on, run it out, into first, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, number 24. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. So here is number 24. He hit a sac fly earlier. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Gomez at second. Malone on at first with 2 down. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
On one hand, the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So this game will not... Now it'll be Floyd Tatum. The winning run stands at second base. The 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Herrera will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up is Mandy Alvarez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Dylan Tate earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox. Somerset attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Now here's the first offering.
the shortstop.
Number 30 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Ryan Ripken. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Now it's play. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. Somerset wrote an important.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a bar that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.
welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball on the show. Next to stand in is number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Next, here is Floyd Tatum. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Stepping up is number 24 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
First offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in next, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here's the first offering.
That base running threat on first base. Plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pereira leads off first with one away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there.
Number 24 stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Popped up. Madden has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Floyd Tatum. He's set and the pitch.
No, inside.
You know, because this is just a
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Somerset Patriots took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brody Kerner earns his 8th victory of the season. Tom Eshelman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Nestor Cortez Jr. records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The team's future stars are on display. Next to hit is number 24. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next up, Gil Pacheco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bouncer up the middle. There's 1 out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the damage is done. Now at the plate, here is number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pereira is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1 and 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
Dig.
Is on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in will be Gil Pacheco.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Into the box, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And stepping in, number 24. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Tremaine will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Somerset Patriots came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alec Powers gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Nestor Cortez Jr. closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots and the Bowie Bay Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So next to bat will be number 24. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. From the stretch. Hit back toward the mound.
Stand up right here.
Through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The first baseman.
None out, runners at first and second. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Up next, Mandy Alvarez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
See it driving, go right here.
Scorched to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Man, he smoked that.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Next, it'll be Zach Zahner. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's
all right,
in there.
hang on, right there.
Come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, this pitcher better make it.
Striding in is Julio Pereira. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart fell.
Stepping in once again is number 24 as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Peter Welch.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
And there's out number 1. So now to the plate, number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Austin Wins. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was.
So stepping in is number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. One ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Come on, kid.
Now the pitch.
Two
And there's
balls,
ball
1 strike.
2 now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark. Team.
Just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found. But just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is down into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is down into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is down into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
Most of us will have only heard of this prospect recently, right? If at all. But Al, he's doing well in the minors as a position player and as a pitcher. And he's beginning to draw attention across the league. Do you think he carries that success forward and makes it to the show and thrives as a two-way player?
I don't want to be the bearer of negative news, but I find it amazingly difficult. Just even, I was a pitcher, and that was hard enough. So to think of this player
Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. around, I'll raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money and case.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Crook gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holt.
Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Hey, now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 24. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.